go to bed last night? Talk to me, Billy. Come on, this isn't fair.
No, what's not fair is me letting Charles go down for something that was nothing to do with him, and you just expecting me to just get on with it.
I never said just get on with it.
More or less.
Look, I know how hard something like this is. I've lived it, remember?
Yeah, it must get easier the second time round.
Why are you taking this out on me?
I'm not. But if they don't drop the charges against him, I'm gonna have to hand myself in.
You can't hand yourself in, Billy. It's too late. What about the car? We're all implicated. And do you really think you'd be able to cope being back inside? If you own up now, and Alex dies, you could get life.
You need to eat. Okay, is this because you're turning 50 soon? That's better. You're innocent, Charles. Don't give up hope, okay?
You've been out all night?
Don't, please. I'm hanging.
An apology would be nice, Naomi. Where have you been?
Just met up with some friends in Leeds. And the rest of the night is a blur, to be honest.
You've been on a bender?
Whilst your father's going through hell.
I'm sorry. You can't hate me as much as I hate myself right now.
Hate you?
I was just trying to block out why I'm such a loser. And why everyone I let into my life treats me like I'm worthless.
Naomi.
You were right about Alex. He was just playing me all along.
Look, I never wanted to be right.
How did you find out?
I bumped into Claire at the hospital. And I thought they were just good friends, but...
They're together?
Just there to help him get access to the drugs. He never wanted to be with me or cared about me. I was just nothing. And what's worse is that I feel like nothing.
Hey, you're not nothing, you're everything. Everything, you hear me? It's him, not you.
Sorry I didn't come home. Just couldn't face any of you. I felt so guilty and stupid.
You have no reason to feel stupid.
I don't think I'll trust any man ever again.
Don't let him in here, Naomi. You've a good heart. You trusted him.
Yeah, but you and Dawn told me to stay clear. I'm so sorry, Dad. I'm so sorry.
He's an expert liar and a con man. But you chose to see the best in him, despite knowing his past. Promise me you won't lose that.
Charles?
Sorry to interrupt. The initial forensic report on your car has come back and fibres were found matching clothing belonging to the victim.
I already told you we had an altercation at the scene.
The fibres were found on the windscreen. Must have been some altercation.
What is it you want?
For you to answer more questions down at the station, if you don't mind.
And if I do?
Don't make this any harder.
Charles,
I can't believe he actually did this.
he's a vicar, for goodness sake.
I grabbed him. He pushed me, I pushed him back. I was trying to apprehend him and he got away.
The fibres found from Mr. Moore were found on the windscreen, not the bonnet.
That's some altercation.
Continue.
I was shaken up. After I finished chatting to Manpreet and Naomi, I needed to calm down, so I got in the car and went for a drive.
Have you checked the CCTV on the route my client took?
Unfortunately, the CCTV at the petrol station you said you stopped at is wiped after 24 hours.
See, the problem that we seem to have here is we can't find any witnesses to corroborate your story.
All the more reason for you to have acted swiftly, then.
I am telling you the truth. I don't know what more I can add.
You weren't happy about the relationship that started to develop between Alex and your daughter, were you, Charles?
Where's that coming from? Oh, no. You don't seriously think I deliberately tried to mow him down?
Well, from the fibres found, and as I mentioned earlier, the lack of any witnesses to verify your version, you tell me.
I didn't do it.
If the impact analysis from your car shows Mr. Moore was hit by it and ended up on the windscreen, you could be facing a murder charge, on top of a hit and run.
You're way off, way off.
But can you see why this doesn't add up?
I helped this man rebuild his life.
It still doesn't mean you want him anywhere near your daughter.
It doesn't mean I tried to kill him either. Does this look like fancy dress to you?
You don't have to answer any more questions.
I swear on the Holy Bible, I did not try to run this man over. I am not responsible.
But without an alibi, we can't rule you out. And as I said before, if Mr. Moore dies...
You're not listening to me! There is a person out there who ran Alex over. What about this Claire, his girlfriend? Have you talked to her?
That's some temper you have there, Reverend Anderson.
Billy, we don't often get the pleasure of seeing you in here.
I didn't mean to disturb you.
You're not. How's things?
I saw the police taking him in earlier. I just wondered how it was looking.
Bleak by the day, sadly. But enough about me. If you're in here, you're either in trouble or in need.
I have to be somewhere.
Billy, wait. You can tell me anything. You won't go any further than me and him upstairs.
You're not going to want to hear this, Charles.
I do. And it's okay. Whatever it is, you're safe here. You're safe.
It's all a mess.
What is?
I didn't mean to do it. I was so shocked. I didn't know what happened. I didn't know what to do.
Hey. Take a breath.
I keep seeing his face.
Whose face, Billy?
Alex's. In front of the car. It was me, Charles. I was the one that run him over. It was an accident. I swear. He just came out of nowhere and I hit him.
Go on.
I got out. And when I saw it was him, I just panicked because I knew what the police would be thinking because of our past. So I left him. I mean, who does that? I'm so sorry, Charles. I'm so sorry. I'll go to the police right now and I'll sort this. I'll tell them that you had nothing to do with this.
Okay, let's just slow down and think this through.
I'm just so scared. You know, for the kids, leaving Dawn and going back to prison. And now I've destroyed evidence by fixing the car and it looks more like an attempted murder than an accident.
It's okay. You were scared, I get that.
I have to go, I have to have myself.
Billy, please, just wait. Come on. I know you. And I know it was an accident.
Yeah, and I'll tell them that, I swear.
Only not right now.
Why?
No one but God will know what happens next. If Alex doesn't wake up, the case might possibly collapse. There were definitely no witnesses that saw you drive off.
No.
And if there were no witnesses for either you or me, and if he doesn't wake up...
You're saying if he dies?
He can't corroborate anything, and the case might possibly collapse. That way we are both in the clear. The only evidence they have on me is heavily circumstantial.
Yeah, but that's a massive risk that you're taking for me. I need to hand myself in for both of our sakes.
Maybe that's a chance I'm willing to take.
Why would you do that?
You're a good man, Billy. A great father to those kids, and they need you. And as much as God knows I don't want a man dead, I don't want to see more lives ruined either.
Thank you. Thank you for believing me.
We sit tight. We leave it to God. Then we wait for what tomorrow brings.